congratulations. I absolutely loved it. I want to talk to you firstly about the premise and your cast. And it feels as though we haven't seen anything like this in a very long time in a British production. Talk me through the sort of, your work through this.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was an incredible experience. I've never known a TV show to come together so quickly, and so there's a lot of serendipity in it. Keira came on board really early. It was a moment where I think it was just me and her, really. I had this script, and we had the same management company. It ended up getting sent to her, and we met, and she liked it, and that was kind of the beginning. It was like, okay, Keira's in, and then the whole thing sort of built out from there, and you had all these incredible actors and directors and people came on board, and it was, I feel like we only started doing it like 5 minutes ago, and now here we are, so it's been a real whirlwind.
I mean, I guess it feels like an obvious question to be asked, but like, does getting someone like Keira in open the door for you to many things? For example, like getting other people who you're really desperate to get, and also the money. Getting the money. Well, Netflix were excited that she was into it, definitely. And yeah, of course, like when you go to an actor and say, hey, do you want to be in this thing? It helps to say also Keira Knightley's in it as well. That does sweeten the deal. Yeah, definitely. I absolutely love the way you write. I love the way the interaction between them feels so natural and so funny, and like exactly how human beings talk to each other. And I think that's what's lacking in loads of these kind of action series. Was it important for you to sort of get that thing into it?
Yeah, I wanted it to be funny. I wanted them to sound like real friends. I always kind of pitched it as a show about a friendship, first and foremost, between Keira and Ben's characters. And I feel like so much of any friendship is built on just like taking the piss out of each other, or like the banter or whatever. So I wanted it to be a bit silly and funny, and not too self-serious. And all the cast are really good they're all really funny, which which just helps. So yeah, that was always the aim. That tone was always what I set out to do.
You've got a second series. You've already been greenlit. I have never heard. I'm correct if I'm wrong. I've never heard of a series being greenlit before for a second one, before it even went out. How does that feel?
Great. I mean, surprising. It's never happened to me, definitely. I was on holiday. I was in an Italian supermarket. I got a phone call just out of the blue, and they were like, come back, we're doing another one, you can start writing it. I was like, wow. So yeah, most of the stuff I've worked on has been cancelled like straight away. So this is great. Yeah, I was shocked, but pleased. And I think it speaks to how, the sort of faith that Netflix have in the project, and here we are. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!